Alright, welcome back to Gwent, everybody. This time we're just starting the build because I'm going to show off the deck. Anyway, we have built a skeleton deck because I have a quest for that, and the Feign Death is the scenario for the Scoia'tael. It's all about elves, which is good because I was planning on doing an elven build anyway. So here it is. You play an elf, you get 3 elven Deadeyes, and finally you get a Waylay, which is a special card, I think that's the tag. I don't know if this is called a special card, or if that is just all cards that aren't units, but we'll find that out, because I have something that combos with special cards. And it also spawns Elven Deadeye. So all about Elven Deadeyes, there's only elves in this deck. Then we have a few traps, because I have something Elven Scouts combo with traps. And then we have a lot of movement, because we have whenever an enemy moves and whenever an ally moves here, and this guy here, when it moves, it does stuff. No, not this one. Re-hit Brigade, then no. Half-Elf Hunter. Also spawning stuff. This one isn't that good. I could get rid of this one. Ah, I've made it up. And Bone Talisman will boost all ally units by 1, so it's all about swarming with tons of little dudes. And then we hope the opponent doesn't bring area attacks. I even put in Scourge to destroy really high level stuff, and we have the Caretaker to get the artifact back. And this the starting item, which I have found out now does not count as a card in the deck, so I was wrong about the whole thing with the Magic Lamp. It's just instead of the tactical advantage, you can choose to have other things with this flag thing, and then this one for the elves spawn 2 elves. So it's only 4 strength, but as soon as I play the Bone Talisman on it, it's worth it. That's about it. No, nothing but elves. Just elves. Saving deck. I haven't played it yet. I just made it. And we will go and try it out, because I think scenarios are OP, and if you don't use them, then you are going to lose. Now, we don't have a way to draw the scenario if we don't get it automatically, so we need to fish it from the deck. But that should be doable. We are up against this, I don't know. Midwind Wanderer. It is a monster thing. Force of nature. Boost a unit in your hand by 8. Okay. Very cool. We got the... No, that's not the scenario. Alright. Let's see. This one out. Okay. This one out. Bad. Let's get the Caretaker out, because it was not worth anything if we don't get to play the scenario at all, and I didn't get the scenario. No. My ability transforms allied traps into Elven Deadeyes, so even more units. We would like to play a trap first, I think. Sure. Ambush. Damage the next unit your opponent plays. I think that's fine to get going. There's nothing that builds up over time or anything. Like I said, first time playing this, so bear with me. Oh, whenever an allied trap is triggered, boost self by 2. So if we are playing traps this turn, which it looks like we are playing 2, so let's do that. Get this one out.
You should not have come here.
And turn. And he has boosted a unit by 8 in the head by 8, and we have the Scourge built to counter that. So he's probably going to try to build a massive monster, and then we will murder it with the Scourge. It's going to be awesome. But we have 2 of these Elven Scouts. He summons a copy of a unit from your deck to a random allied row. Okay, we'll put the other Elven Scout out. This is Death Wish, so he's probably going to consume it. Oh, he's got the Crones. Oh, those are very cool. They combo with the more Crones you have. And when we play a gold card, summon this unit from your deck to a random allied row. So he's really good at taking cards out of his deck. That's really smart. Now we will play a trap. After 2 allied turns, on turn end, damage all enemy units on the row with the most units by 2. So that'll be here, and that'll be 6 minimum, and then comboing twice. So let's play that here. and say, I think it's good to spawn these neophytes now.
None shall tread on us.
Just in case he passes. But that would be a bit early, I think. Down on Necrophase 5. When move an enemy to the other row and damage it by 2. Oh. Okay. But he's putting more in this row, which is gonna be nice for us. Oh, we did have this Venosial's Commando. Damn. Let's play that now then. Or is it too late? We can play the Incinerating Trap instead and have both. Why not? Oh, that was now. Okay, after 2 allied turns. Right. Alright. So that was 8 damage for this trap, plus 2 on these each of these guys. So for this card with the combo, well, you can say that these things has only been worth 6 each. This one was worth 8 on its own. Damage an enemy unit by 1 for each card in your hand. Oh, 6. Yeah, very nice. And that'll activate my other trap. He did it with a lower card. Now we can transform a trap into a unit. And we can do it again. Might as well get it done. Then could play Scourge. No, I would kill my own in this case. Okay. This is boost of 4, not much. I can't pass now. I kind of wanted to pass. Here's 6 cards, 2. Damage a random enemy unit by 2. That's gonna be overkill. Whenever an enemy moves, damage it by 1. These are better if we make a whole combo round, which we are not gonna be able to do now. Deploy melee. Do this now. Yeah, I'm not sure. Kinda want to pass. So I'm far ahead. Lock a unit. Okay.
I do not
It's gonna be
commit
13.
on principle.
I still want to pass it. He can surely get it with 1. Damage a random unit. That's whenever you repeat it, move it, repeat it. So I would need to play this one and then this one. That's 2 more cards. But if I overkill, if I overcommit, then we will lose out. And I have more stuff that combos with moving for the following rounds. I could play this one for 5, or I can say end of round. I can play this one for 7. No, it would damage my own. Pass. He can surely win this round. And I might have goofed by ending it. But we will be at least 1 card up. Yeah. And this is overkill. So now we won't get to use the Scourge on that. But he will maybe eat it and then I can use the Scourge on whatever he's doing. Not sure. Not sure if that was the right play. But I want my scenario in play. There's the scenario. Now we want to redraw, hopefully get the... Redraw this one, get the... Let's see, move an enemy. Get the Bone Talisman out, it's not that great. Oh, we didn't get the Caretaker, but we can still redraw into that next turn, maybe, if we're lucky. But we got the scenario, that's really good. That is really, really good. And only 1 trap this turn. So we need 4 traps total to make full effect of our faction ability, but then it's worth 12, which is more than most faction abilities can get to. So we bronze unit in your graveyard. That was a small one, you only gain 3 extra for that. Very nice. Maybe he's underplaying now so that he can pass early, but I will have to play the Feign Death because we can replay it against in the next round. So of course I have to play it. Go get a free Elven Deadeye. Oh, and then my thing that boosts all allies is worth even more. He could pass right now, and I would have to play an extra card. That might be a play for him. But that would be giving up too easily, surely. Now I want to play Venosiel's Commando. That triggers the Feign Death. Enemy by 2. That's fine. And it's to thrive with that one. Yeah, let's get the Venosiel's Commando out. Any special row? No. And ignore the condition if you control Venosiel. I don't think I have Venosiel, but I didn't actually check
upon which your kind
that I own
dies.
Venosiel or not. Or whether it's in the deck. So I don't know. I'm a little bit hoarse today. I have recorded for a long time, so that's an early play of that attack, because I will be getting a lot more elves, so that's interesting that you would do that. Waylay does what? Time enemy. Yeah. Oh, we can kill the beast then. Very cool. This one, whenever an enemy moves, damage it by 1, whenever an ally moves, so that's really good. Or we could play the trap, but I don't think I want to play the trap right now. He doesn't have a lot that would activate it. Play that here. And then we kill the Wyvern, so it can't fly. And my commando is just growing. Now I'm 10 ahead, so he might consider passing. I still have one more card then. Yeah. He didn't use his faction ability yet, so he does have a swing of 8 just by that. I have 6 here. If we can activate the traps and convert them, which is not always possible. Which is why I would want to save the crushing trap a little bit, I think. Unless he really commits to this round, tries to win it. We know that we can use the Scourge on something. That'll be whatever he uses his faction ability on. So the Scourge will be worth a minimum of 9. Oh, so now one of my units moves, and then it gets boosted by 1, so I kind of counteracted his Drowner a little bit here. That's really nice. Now we can move enemy units and stuff. We can kill the Thrive unit, right? No, it will only take 1 damage. But still, that's damage. Or we can play the Trap now. But then he will pass. And then I don't get to use my faction ability on it. So let's play this one. Deploy in melee to move an enemy unit. So we move the Drowner. He is gonna be able to kill it though. Move an enemy unit to the other row. Whenever an enemy unit moves, damage it by 1. Oh, that's when it is in melee. It has to be in the specific row to do this. Right. Okay. That's one difference, so it doesn't matter all that much. Okay, here we get a huge boost on one creature. I cannot justify playing something hard. Like the Scourge. That would be kind of crazy, because I'm already ahead. Just play the low thing. Probably the Crushing Trap. That will make him concede the round. Or just play a re-hit Dragoon, and then we have to move an allied unit. I have to remember that. I can't pass. Because then if he, play it, no. So we play it here.
Slaughter them to a man.
Move an allied unit to the other row. Doesn't matter which one it is. Let's take one of the weaker ones. That's actually not worth it because I can't boost them or anything. Well, he must pass. Yeah. Good. So, I have one more card in the final round. We would like to draw the caretaker. We'll draw 3, and then there'll be 9 in the deck, and then we have to redraw 3 times, so we have 50% chance here of getting it. Didn't get it. So now we swap you out, and we didn't get it. The Demeterium Bomb is to destroy enemy scenarios. We might not even be able to use the Demeterium Bomb here, so this is really bad. Yeah, this is gonna be a low play for me. Okay. Maybe I have to remove the Demeterium Bomb from my deck. That is possible. We can play the trap twice because of my Eoweth here, so we need to play that early. This is really early though, which is probably bad. Because it's gonna do almost nothing. We could have waited just 1 turn. That would have been better. So I think I misplayed that. I'm not gonna be able to trigger this unit's ability at all. Oh no, I didn't end my turn. Ooh, whoops. Oh man, I'm talking and then I didn't do the thing. Oh, we can move the camera around. Huh? What do you know? Necker, we can kill them. We can kill them if we want. Oh, they will die from the crushing trap. Both of them. Whenever an enemy unit moves, so play that in that row and pretend like we're gonna try to damage his units. He doesn't know that we're not. The trap will activate, and actually killing these 2 and 5 units is pretty good. So that was a fine play. So they're gonna be worth like 4, then 6, then 8 quickly. Damage an enemy unit by 4, increase this damage by 2 when you play Chrome. Okay, so you already boosted that one. We can kill that unit. Let's. There might be something more important to destroy later down the line. He might be able to put it into his hand to play it again, though. That could be a thing. But I think in the hand... No, because I'm going to play the trap again, so I don't want to destroy. Can I play the Demeterium Bomb? Without targeting anything? Like, if I play it and then he doesn't play, and then he plays an artifact, then I'm screwed. I think I need to replay the Crushing Trap now, because I also need to use my Affection ability on it. Yeah.
I am who I need to be.
And then he could know that it's the same trap, but he doesn't necessarily know that it's the same trap. I'm gonna get 3 and then 4 strength. Plus 3 from here. I want him to put out a big unit. This is gonna be my last play for sure. Now, he needs to not play in the same row, of course. That will be the best for him. Please play an artifact. This. I have last play for sure, so I want to save my Scorch for him. Yeah, now he's using his faction ability. Here comes a 15. He might boost it further, so I'm not gonna... I can kill the other one. No, it's gonna be damaged by the Crushing Trap, so it's a waste. The Demeterium Bomb. He's not gonna play an artifact. He would have played it now. Or can I not target anything? I can destroy it by targeting the discard pile. So it was only worth 4, but then it's gonna be worth 3 more. But that's not inherent in the card, so yeah. And I didn't get to play my best trap. which you can pause and read if you want. I need to be better at milling my deck. I think I can put in some stuff that mills the deck better. Okay, we have a problemo. So I'm not going to be able to just... Oh... No, we cannot. If I could make them be at the same amount of health, then I could destroy them both with Scorch, but I can't make that happen.
This is elven land.
I can get my elf,
Your kind dies.
and I can damage his unit here by 4. Right now I win with the Scorch, but he does have 1 card. Does he have the swing card that he needs? How much does he need? I don't know, I can't make that up. Oh, only 3?
Damn it.
That's enough. It's 1 more than I have. This will be my 2nd loss. Well played. Okay, that's all. It's an elven thing. 1 more. I mean, the Scorch worked out. So that's not the problem. I didn't get to redraw my scenario. Let's have a look at that real quick. Something to mill the deck, giving me higher chances of drawing those 2 very important cards. I'm sure I can find something that takes stuff out of my deck while we're playing. An elf. That has to be... does it have to be an elf? It could be a spell card too. Oh, like a marching order, which is my lowest, like an elven scout, but that still mills the deck. It's 8 provisions, so we have to go up here to find something. Maybe you're with here, because that isn't the best card. I don't know if the Sage triggers on traps. I'm hoping it does, but until I find out, not gonna take it out. This is a swing of 8. This is not enough. Let's take your with out and put this in. Now I have 1 provision. But this is already better than before. Maybe this is enough. I don't think I had any other elf cards that pulled elves from the deck. But you can get... Let's see... Which one was it? This one. No, this one. Look at 3 top cards from your deck and draw 1 of them, then put a card from your hand at the bottom of your deck. That will not guarantee, but make it very, very likely that we see this scenario and the caretaker. I redrew the caretaker, didn't I? So I already messed it up in the play. I didn't have to redraw the caretaker, and I shouldn't have. The big bad about me. But this will mean that I don't get the 2 Scoia'tael Neophytes, which lowers the value of my Bone Talisman. So, maybe not worth it. Let's write elf and look at unowned elves. Each allied Deadeye's damage event. What? Oh. See, this is the combo right here. Why didn't I have this card? We craft it. And we add it. Now we are down 11 points. So we can remove it, Venosiel. Oh, we had the Venosiel commando. So we do have to take Venosiel out. I didn't even know. Oh, that's him. I see. Okay. So he's super good, of course, but then you maybe don't even want the Venosiel's commandos. But that's kind of why I like the elf deck in the first place, because they are awesome, these 2. They are 3 base. I want to keep them. Maybe not both. Take one out. Now at 25 and 6. We still need to be able to mill the card more. Or mill the deck. Play an artifact from your deck. There it is. And I do... No, this is not an artifact. Okay. I don't have 2 artifacts. Now, of course, this is high provision, so I need to remove... Milan isn't that great. Now I can take marching orders out, I think. Then we have 0 provisions, which I don't think there's anything that costs 0 provisions. No, minimum is 4, so I need to remove a card that is 8 or lower or higher, which I cannot. Okay, we can take out the Scorch. The Scorch is so good, though. This is kind of insane. This and the Caretaker, right? The Caretaker is better, because that means you can play the scenario twice. The Avalak Sage makes it so that we can play the artifact almost guaranteed in the first place. And then Venosiel combos with the artifact. Half-elf hunter. But they spawn elven Deadeyes. Maybe I take the trap combo out. I don't have to play the trap combo. Oh, no, not really. Change ability. What other abilities are there? I kind of like it, but it's not super necessary. Yes, it makes elven Deadeyes. Boost all units in your hand by 1. And it does give the maximum amount of provisions. I think I want to keep that. We can get smaller traps. We can remove this one and add owned from the bottom. Did I ever take Venosiel's Commandos out? I did. So this will be more of a deck building video. All of a sudden, that was not intended. Now, if Elven Waters is already boosted, no. Human, elf. Or there's traps. This one has provision 5. Okay. Now we have 2 provisions. We need to get 1 more card, which means we need to remove 1 card first. This spawns move an enemy. I also have this one that has cooldown 1, move enemy units, or move a unit to the other row. Right, so I can take out the Pitfall Trap. The Bone Talisman is a maybe. We need to add a card. Damage an enemy unit, boost an allied unit. No. The elf is pretty good. Augur healer here. Did I take a Venosiel's Commando out? I did. We could add a new one in. This one, Elf Farseer, boosts up by 2, means maximum of 6. And that's only a maybe. Reset a unit could also be good. The Demeterium Bomb is interesting, right? It's only 4. Probably shouldn't be looking at that one. Do I only have 1 of these? Wait, which one was it? The Rehit Brigade. We can craft another one of these. Okay. I do want that. So that's this one. Where did it go? There's a 5. Melee brigade. And then maybe don't have this one. $25 would be at -3. Need to look in the higher cards. Yeah. Took up that one, okay. And then we add in, I think, the Venosiel's Commando. Ignore the condition if you control Venosiel, but you won't play Venosiel as the first thing. You will play this guy as the first thing, and then you should be able to mill at least 2 points out of him, probably 3. And you can only play Venosiel in 1 round anyway, so yeah. Really like that one. Okay, back, save and exit. It says it's not playable because we are at -1. Venosiel's Commando is 5 provision. I thought it was 4. Do we have a 4 then? The Hawker Healer. This one's good if we control the scenario in that round. But it's the only far artifact we have, so I don't think that's worth it. Great. Now it should be playable? Yeah. Okay. I hope that was interesting to watch. Now we will play another game. I can no longer brag about my winning streak. That is sad. I think that was from the previous video, but I'm recording this and the 2 previous videos are being recorded straight after one another because I don't have anything else to do with my weekend. No scenario here, but we have the Avalak Sage. We actually don't want the scenario in hand. There's other artifacts though, so we can do it. Oh, it's all the traps are artifacts, by the way, so that's kind of nice. The Caretaker, I want to keep the Caretaker this time. How many here is not that great? Okay. Malena. The Hawker Healer isn't that interesting. Feign Death. Oh, there we go. Put it away, because we're going to play it with the Avalak Sage. Right? Oh, I don't have a no-seal in hand. And he does the combo, but he will get played again in another turn. It's fine. I have first initiative, but I'll just do it. Deploy range to play an artifact in the deck.
Can be deceiving.
Feign Death. And we should have plenty of elves to activate it, and indeed. Oh, Relict. So this one will not combo with Venosiel's Commando. I need to watch out for that. This will break the Venosiel's Commando combo. We don't want to overcommit to this round. The earlier he passes, the better, because I can't combo. I need Venosiel to really hammer the Elven Deadeye combo home. So I can play all the traps and get tons of Elven Deadeyes this turn, but they can't do the Venosiel combo. We have the Material Bomb in hand for his scenario. Donna and Hindar. Damage an enemy unit by 2. Alright. And then he damaged it again. Doesn't matter. Whenever an allied trap is triggered, boost self by 2. So we can make a crushing trap and then combo with that. We can play plenty of traps. Or we can combo with Malena here and the elf Weird Brigade. I think that's fine to do this turn. This round. This is an elf, so combo with the thing. Yeah. And let's just play. Now we will play one more round, no matter what, because we have 8 cards. So no reason to activate this Saber right now. We can't save it for later rounds. I've tried that now. So we kind of need Venosiel in the first turn. That's where he's best because I have this Saber thing.
He is here.
Interesting that he would finish off a unit when he needs to have Bloodthirst to activate his things, right? Yeah. Now we can move the Reheat Brigade. Damage a random enemy by 2, and we did that. And when it is moved, we can do it again. So, oh, he can probably kill her right away if I do that. We get that once, and then deal 2 damage, that's 6 for her, and then he will kill her, because he has his thing off of cooldown. I think we do a crushing trap here. Then play this.
Now we will see who is weak.
And then we get to play the Waylay, right? Where it does death blow stuff happens, right? 17 to his 4. And we have a trap on the board. He should pass. But he has 8 cards in hand, so he would not want to. So maybe I will pass. He didn't pass. What did he kill? I wish you could see everything in this block. Not everything is being shown.
Behold the goddess's wrath!
Oh, he killed the brigade. So we get 4 damage on these with the crushing trap. If I play for another round, we can turn this into a Deadeye, but I kinda don't need it. If I would play anything, it would be the Elven Scout. We don't get the combo with Melina anymore. We're only 4 up on him. That's not super much. But it'll be 8. It will be 8. I can combo more in later rounds. I hate this. I'm making a bad call, but we're 8 ahead. I get so greedy. I mean, of course he will play to win this round. It'll be an easy... No, he didn't. Okay. Amazing. Okay, so that was by far the best play I could have done then. Because the reason why he's not playing is then because he would have to spend 2 cards then to do it, I'm assuming. We have the Caretaker in hand, so this is amazing. If we keep the Demeterian Bomb, he might still play an artifact. If we don't see an artifact in this round, then he doesn't have the scenario, and we will put the Demeterian and reshuffle it in the final round. Lots of ambushes is good with the Elven Scout. I kind of want Renosil, and here he is. If you can turn these guys into Elven Deadeyes, this guy sports an Elven Deadeye. Amazing. We don't need Melina right now. We need more Elven Deadeyes, or something on the combos with traps. Do we reshuffle the Scorch? Yes. Okay, I regretted it immediately, of course, but fine. We start. So I Relict, and we don't have the Venosil's Commando, so that's fine. Relict. Needs to be in range, bro, right? Feign Death.
This is Elven land, Dwan, upon which your kind dies.
Scenarios, man, they're good. And now with Venosil. It's gonna be awesome. Now we play an Elven Scout. He can't let me win, so I might as well go all out this turn, just combo to hell. Right, that's why you really want to win first round, so that in the second round you can combo as much as you want without worrying of him passing suddenly. Because if he wins the first round, he can pass sort of for free whenever he wants, whenever I set up too much of a combo. Things to think about. Whenever your own opponent plays a unit, deal damage to it. That sucks. Can I kill it? No. And he damaged the caretaker. Who cares? Element Scout. Yeah, we can't do anything about the Uncried Longship. Now he's gonna combo with Bloodthirst. So that is quite nice for him. Now we play the Crushing Trap, then the Elven Scout, then the other two traps. Harmony is actually gonna give us 2. Normally it only gives you 1, because but we get the Elven Brigade, the Elven Deadeye for free. So it's always 6. Still good, good card actually, because it's minimum 6. And you get the Harmony minimum 1. So at minimum 7. Now we only get, yeah, the 7, because he took out the one that wasn't an elf. But interesting that he's choosing to do so, because it means less order range, damage self and an enemy unit. Cooldown 1. You can probably heal it somehow. I think I just play the Elven Scout right now.
You should not have come here.
We get more. What is this? This is the Waylay. Damage in your enemy unit by 3. Let's try to get rid of this Uncrate Longship. We can kill it now with the Rear Brigade, so we probably will. Each allied and Elven Deadeye damages a random enemy by 2. Or if you deploy it in ranged spawn, but we will do the melee deploy surely. But it's nice that he's always minimum of 9 then. Yeah, he's awesome. Spreading out the damage here. Now we get to... Oh, he gets to kill my 2 Trap Masters, or whatever you want to call them. Well, that sucks. Let's get the Incinerating Trap down first. Oh, I could have killed the Uncrate Longship. I can do that right now by flipping this card over and damaging a unit by 3. Before he heals it. No. Because I'm not going to put down a unit before it. Right? It sucks that he kills my Trap Masters. That was a good play. That's not the name of them, but you know what I mean. Oh, no, we didn't get to do the... Oh, have we done the Waylay? We have done the Waylay, yeah. Giant Boar. Boost self by 1 for every damaged unit. Ah. And then it took 5 damage from this. Very nice. Oh, now the Crushing Trap will kill the Uncrate Longship. So we'll play that. Oh. And this thing, in case it matters. I wonder what this one does when they are... It probably defaults to melee row, but I don't know. Others boost self by...
I will prove my worth.
3? By 5? Oh wow. That is a good card. They will all be damaged by 2 now. Whenever I play a unit on your side. Oh, you don't get the harmony when you play this card. You play this. You get this when you play a unit on your side whose primary is... Okay, it still has to be a unit. You don't combo it with traps. But still, probably fine to deploy it. No, because then it will be damaged by the Uncrate Longship. We're trying to avoid that by playing the traps first. Got an achievement for this. Then I want the half-elf hunter, and then we should have all the traps activated. Then we will turn all of them into elven Deadeyes and throw down Venosiel. And hopefully he will have played some more health on the board, because right now we are clearing the entire board with that combo. 1 turn, 2 turns. And hopefully he doesn't kill these elven Deadeyes. Don't know if he realizes how good of a combo that would be for him right now to destroy these guys. They are worth not 2 each, but 4 each at the moment. Yellow Bear does not help him against that. That immediately is triggered by a trap. Kill his own ship. And the half-elf hunter. And turn. Hopefully he plays a big card. Right now we are doing 8 damage, 10, 12, 14 with Venosiel. That will probably make him pass the round. But he doesn't have 14 health on the board.
Bow before modern Freya.
Might get that now. The Arncrate Longship. The Moonlight Longship. This one isn't good. I mean, okay, it's gonna be a swing of 5? Still? Yes. He could have killed an Elven Deadeye here, and he didn't. And again, he didn't kill one. So I get to combo with them.
This is Elven land, Dwan, upon which your kind dies.
Let's do an emote. Watch this. No one understands that. Deploy melee, each allied damage. Yeah, so it's the melee row.
The forests are not yours!
23-1. That felt great. And he can't pass, because then I win. He passed. Yeah, that's not taunting. And he's gonna do it in Elvish anyway. Alright. Yeah. Alright. And we won our game with 2 cards in hand. He gave us a GG, we will of course give a GG as always. And then that's the end of this video. It got a bit longer than intended, but I hope you guys enjoyed. And there will be more Gwent coming for sure. See you then, and bye-bye.